1 of Pillars of Society by Henrik Ibsen, translated by R. Farquharson Sharp. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org.
Karsten Bernick, read by Bruce Peary.
Mrs. Bernick, read by Beth Thomas.
Olaf, read by Tricia G.
Martha Bernick, read by Dorothy Godfrey Smith.
Johan Tonnesen, read by M.B.
Lona Hessel, read by Elizabeth Klett.
Hilmar Tunnesen, read by Augie Pug.
Dina Dorf, read by Christine G.
Roland, read by Todd.
Mr. Rummel, read by Larry Wilson.
Vigeland, read by Brad Philippone.
Sandstead, read by David Olson.
Cop, read by Rob Board.
Ona, read by Alan Mapstone.
Mrs. Rummel, read by Kathy Wright.
Mrs. Holt, read by Abai.
Mrs. Linga, read by Lydia.
Narrator, read by April Walters. Act 1. The action takes place at the Bernick's house in one of the smaller coast towns in Norway. Scene: a spacious garden room in the Bernick's house. In the foreground on the left is a door leading to Bernick's business room. Farther back in the same wall, a similar door. In the middle of the opposite wall, there is a large entrance door which leads to the street. The wall in the background is almost wholly composed of plate glass. A door in it opens upon a broad flight of steps which lead down to the garden. A sun awning is stretched over the steps. Below the steps, a part of the garden is visible, bordered by a fence with a small gate in it. On the other side of the fence runs a street, the opposite side of which is occupied by small wooden houses painted in bright colors. It is summer, and the sun is shining warmly. People are seen every now and then passing along the street and stopping to talk to one another, others going in and out of a shop at the corner, etc. In the room, a gathering of ladies is seated round a table. Mrs. Bernick is presiding. On her left are Mrs. Holt and her daughter Netta, and next to them Mrs. Rummel and Hilda Rummel. On Mrs. Bernick's right are Mrs. Linga, Martha Bernick, and Dina Dorf. All the ladies are busy working. On the table lie great piles of linen garments and other articles of clothing, some half finished and some merely cut out. Farther back, at a small table on which 2 pots of flowers and a glass of sugared water are standing, Roland is sitting, reading aloud from a book with gilt edges, but only loud enough for the spectators to catch a word now and then. Out in the garden, Olaf Bernick is running about and shooting at a target with a toy crossbow. After a moment, One comes in quietly through the door on the right. There's a slight interruption in the reading. Mrs. Bernick nods to him and points to the door on the left. One goes quietly across, knocks softly at the door of Bernick's room, and, after a moment's pause, knocks again. Kropp comes out of the room with his hat in his hand and some papers under his arm.
Oh, it was you knocking.
Mr. Bernick sent for me.
He did, but he cannot see you. He has deputed me to tell you.
Deputed you? All the same, I would much rather...
Deputed me to tell you what he wanted to say to you. You must give up these Saturday lectures of yours to the men.
Indeed. I supposed I might use my own time.
You must not use your own time in making the men useless in working hours. Last Saturday you were talking to them of the harm that would be done to the workmen by our new machines and the new working methods at the yard. What makes you do that?
I do it for the good of the community.
That's curious, because Mr. Bernick says it's disorganising the community.
My community is not Mr. Bernick's, Mr. Kropp. As president of the Industrial Association, I must...
You are, first and foremost, president of Mr. Bernick's shipbuilding yard, and, before everything else, you have to do your duty to the community known as the firm of Bernick and Company. That is what every one of us lives for. Well, now you know what Mr. Bernick had to say to you.
Mr. Bernick would not have put it that...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?